Echoes of the Green. The year was 2149. Cities floated above the clouds. AI companions managed most human affairs, and Earth's surface was largely abandoned, left as a bruised memory of what once was. Yet in one forgotten forest valley, an ancient biodome still pulsed with life. It was called Eden Core, a preserve maintained not by machines but by one quiet caretaker, Lyra, a botanist who chose soil over circuits. Lyra lived among old trees and rare insects, spending her days studying what the world had discarded. The last owl nested in her canopy. The final wild orchid bloomed in her lab. One day, a sleek hovercraft descended. A boy named Juno stepped out, sent by his city to audit the dome's usefulness. They wanted resources, not roots. "Why protect what no longer serves the future?" he asked. Lyra didn't argue. She handed him a seed, tiny, pulsing with genetic memory, and walked him through the biodome. She showed him fungi that recycled waste into clean air, vines that detected emotional stress, moss that glowed, and trees that produced delicious fruit, and also everything that produced the air we breathe. "This isn't a museum," she said softly. "It's our roots, an important reminder not to forget where we came from and what nourished us and gave us the air we breathe, a renewed hope for all." Juno stayed for 3 days. On the 4th, he planted the seed she gave him. Not because he was told to, but because the forest had spoken. Not in data, but in silence and in renewal. He returned to the Sky City with dirt under his nails and wonder in his heart. Years later, the floating city lowered new roots back to Earth, and Eden Core expanded, not with machines, but with respect. The moral: in the future, survival won't just depend on what we build, but on what we choose to remember, protect, and plant.